This tattoo for me was not a regret, which probably sounds strange as you're about to watch me pay $600 some to have it lasered off of my body. Hey everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Molly. Today's video is my entire tattoo removal process. Everything from the consultation that I started out with, the actual removal with the laser is filmed. I did an interview with my laser technician answering your questions. Everything in this video is divided by chapters as well, so if there's something specific that you are looking for, that'll be in like the little chapters down below. Also, prepare for the jump scare that is my hair in January. My appearance in 90% of this video really is questionable. If you're new here, my name is Molly. I'm 20 years old and today I'm doing my first session of laser tattoo removal. Today is January 4th, my first appointment.
And just make sure the tattoo is exposed so I can get a good picture of it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. That is good to go. So I'm just gonna go through it quickly before we start. So, tattoo removal. It's super quick. It's not the most comfortable, but it's very fast. With tattoo removal, sometimes blistering can occur afterwards. It's very common. Basically, you don't want to pop them or cause any irritation to them. You can put polysporin, aloe, things like that on if they are quite irritated. And some people don't blister at all. So it kind of just depends on your sensitivity. First treatment will go quite conservative. And then every time you come in, we'll step it up a little bit more. I'm gonna put some blackout goggles on you. I won't be able to see anything, but I'm gonna talk my way through everything so nothing's gonna be a surprise or anything. If you need to adjust anything, you can go ahead. Do a quick little alcohol wipe. So I'm just gonna do some cold air, cool it down. Not bad. Was it Sarah? Yes, thank you. Thanks, Sarah. Just want to put some aloe on.
Alright, so I just got out of my first laser tattoo removal appointment. I had so much fun. Honestly, I'm excited for my next appointment. I didn't really feel like I was seeing any change in the tattoo until probably this last week. It is March 29th. I am back for my second appointment. So you can definitely see that it's faded. This one's supposed to be a little more intense.
We'll just take a progress picture to start. We'll definitely turn settings up a bit just to make it a little more aggressive today.
All right, it has been like 2 days since my last tattoo appointment. This is how it's looking. No blistering, no itchiness, no irritation. I have no idea when I did the last one. The tattoo has faded a great deal. So let's take a look, see what we're working with. It is fading a little uneven. Today is June 21st. My outfit today is kind of giving me an identity crisis because I don't think I look like myself.
Hello, so my name is Bethany and I'm a laser technician here in Calgary at Skinpossible, and I've been helping Molly out with her tattoo removal process. The laser that we use on Molly is called the Pico laser. For tattoo removal, we do the Pico or the Q-switch. Pico is more for those lighter skin tones. Pico laser targets tattoos that have black ink, green, purple, dark blues. The Q-switch laser is more for those warmer tones like orange, yellows, reds. After a treatment, you can expect to have some blistering, some swelling, some redness, but basically you just treat it like you have a sunburn. It can take about 8 weeks or so to fully heal. If you're interested in having it done, it's totally worth it, but it does hurt more than having a tattoo done. So think about your choices. All right, well, thank you.
I just removed the bandage, so I'm just gonna show you what it looks like after a more intense treatment. In all likelihood, this clip is not gonna make it in because I went out for my 21st birthday last night and I look a right mess. Today is Saturday, November 12th. I'm back for a 4th appointment.
Oh my gosh, that's looking really good, actually. Yeah. I hope this will be the last one, honestly. Great filming.
It is currently 1:30. My appointment was at 1:20. Laser was cranked up. It didn't hurt as much for some reason. My favorite part is always getting back into my car and looking at the footage. That was cinematic, the way he filmed it. They went really above and beyond with my requests for like having someone film or like, can I set up my tripod? Stuff that they've probably never had people request before because it's kind of a weird request. I did a bundle of 3 tattoo removal appointments for my first one, so I got a discount for doing that instead of booking them individually. And then because I'd already done the bundle and needed an extra one, I got 20% off the individual price for this one as well. Total, I probably spent $550 on the tattoo removal. Welcome back. I am here for another update. Today is January 17th, which marks over 2 months since I got the last session. The next tattoo update, I will be living in Australia, studying abroad. I will see you then. I think we should lightly cover the actual getting of the tattoo. I'm gonna preface the clips by saying that when I posted my tattoo on my Visco, I captioned it, yeah, I don't know if I like it either. The first night that I had my tattoo, I did Google what to do if you got a bad tattoo. If I had to keep that tattoo on my body forever, it would not have been the end of the world. Some people don't understand when I say that I don't hate my tattoo. They cannot comprehend why I would get it removed if I don't despise it being on my body. There was also some really good clips that came out of that first tattoo vlog. I felt on top of the world in that moment, and I could not regret that moment if I tried. I woke up today grateful to be here, alive and able to make mistakes and miscalculations and learn from them. And this one didn't really hurt anyone. I'm primarily here today to answer any questions that came off of my Instagram. Why don't you like it anymore? Reason for removing, that kind of stuff. I don't think it was even I didn't like it anymore. I don't think I ever loved it. The placement was a big issue for me as well. I don't know why. At no point did it look like a fresh ink tattoo. The reason for removing, 2020 had been my gap year. So I had just got off of this 16 months of working almost full time. If I was going to get this tattoo removed, now is the time in my life when I have the finances to do it. This one says, did you scream with pain? No. I generally think I have quite a high pain tolerance. I didn't use numbing cream for the actual tattoo removal process because I'm cheap, was what it really boiled down to. The process gets more painful as you progress and start using higher intensity lasers. It was never unbearable, especially after the first one. I knew kind of how long it was gonna take. To me, it felt more like hot metal maybe, like, you know when you like sit on a park bench in the summer, like a metal bench? It kind of felt like that. It was an interesting experience. You can also still somewhat see my tattoo. I am done the process. I could book for more appointments, but I've chosen not to book for the appointments. Like, it'll continue to naturally fade. It's not noticeable, and I didn't want to spend more money on something that was gone enough for my liking. In the end, I would recommend getting laser tattoo removal if you would be happy with it gone, if you're financially stable enough to get it removed, if you've done your research about a safe place to get it like Skinpossible. I also think, strangely enough, sometimes the tattoo is more visible than at other times. Every few days, I feel like sometimes it's darker, sometimes it's almost gone, sometimes it's lighter. I do hope this video was helpful. If you were nervous, if you had questions, if you're just intrigued. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Stay tuned for the Australia content because it is coming.